Hey guys, darn, I was talking and I thought I was doing a video and I didn't even have the video camera on. Oh well. Okay, hey guys, I'm doing another walk and talk. Am I losing weight? I hope so. I have these people in this chat room that I chat on, they call me fat and tell me I look pregnant and stuff. I'm so verbally abused, and then I believe all this stuff, and I've just been like starving myself, surviving on water and celery sticks. It's horrible. I wish I didn't care so much about all these terrible things that people say about me. They say I look pregnant, that I have a turkey neck. Ugh, God. Anyways, I'm out doing a walk and talk, and I wanted to do my walk and talk video on if men approach and treat trans women differently than they would biological women if they behave and act differently. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I find that a lot of men just come at me really hard on the sexual, very like sexually aggressive. And for instance, I was at the Publix the other day and I was walking out of the Publix, and this guy that was sitting out in the front of the Publix on his Harley, he's this big muscle guy. He came into the store, and then as I was leaving out, he was hollering from behind me, "Oh my God, I think you're the most sexy woman in the world. Oh my God." And then he followed me out of the Publix, and he was just like, "Please, can I get a picture with you? Can I get a picture with you by my bike?" And I just kind of ignored, hello. I just kind of ignored him, and then he continued to go, lady, please, please. So I turned around, and yeah, he wanted a picture with me on his bike. Oh, my hair's getting longer. It's good. So of course I had to tell him, "Well, sweetie, listen," because I didn't want him to post anything on his Facebook or like take the picture or have the picture be anything where I don't know. I mean, God only knows what direction the picture could go. Maybe he's like hugging on me, or I don't know. So I told him that I was a transgender female. He was like, "Oh my God, like you don't even have an Adam's apple." Ugh. Anyways, I didn't take the picture with him, but he insisted on walking with me, even though I told him that it was okay and that I was just walking home. So I didn't want him to follow me home, because you know how that goes. Once they know where you live or they're following you home, what are you following, you know, like. So I'm like, no, that's okay, I'm just going home. And he insisted on walking with me. He was like, no, I have nowhere else to be, and I just want to walk along and keep you company and talk with you. And then of course we were just like 1 block away from the Publix, and he was carrying on about my ass and how much he liked my ass and how big my ass was, and could he just touch my ass. And then next thing you know, he had a hard-on, and he wanted me to look at his hard-on and feel his hard-on, and I'm just like jumping back like, oh my God, what is going on? And in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know, like, is he just behaving super hypersexual with me because I am a transsexual female, and he feels that he can act differently with me than he would a normal biological female? I don't know, are there rules like that? It's just that I don't know, because I don't know how like how heterosexual men interact with biological females. But I would think that they wouldn't be like, you know, "Oh, look, you know, you have my dick hard, why don't you grab my dick and feel on my dick," and insisting that they walk with you, and, you know, I don't know, trying to get home with me or whatever. Well, I lost his ass. I gave him my Facebook. I refused to give him my phone number. Gave him my Facebook. I told him to look me up on Facebook and to send a friend request, and that we could communicate and talk that way. And I just ditched his ass. I actually lied and told him that I have a friend, or like a boyfriend or a friend, that stays with me and that's at my house, so I couldn't walk with him, and I had to get going, and I had to get home, and get back to my boyfriend. The boyfriend I don't have, that I said I had just to get rid of him. But anyways, he was really aggressive, like sexually aggressive, and, you know, really forward sexually, like wanting to show me his dick, and wanting me to grab his dick, and wanting to grab my ass, and wanting to go with me, you know, home and everything. So, I don't know. I have no idea, right? And, you know, I have to say that this happens quite often with men that will approach me. They're just like really forward and really aggressive and assertive, and very, very sexual. Like, no time to waste. They're just very sexually aggressive and very forward with me. So, I'm just wondering, I don't know, is there a different way that men approach transsexual females? Maybe they think that they're more sexual or hypersexual, or faster to just kind of like carry on with them in these ways. I don't know. I know that also, like, if I'm walking and a female has on like short shorts, or like her ass is off the back of her shorts, or she's wearing like I don't know, like really revealing clothing or something like that, showing like boobs and butt cheeks, because you know they all wear those coochie cutter shorts here and stuff. Yeah, like they just seem to walk around in them, and I'm looking, I'm like behind them, and their ass is all out the back of the shorts, and I'm like, oh my God, girl, put some clothes on. But then the minute that I will step out the house and I'm in like just a dress or some pretty normal clothing, it's a lot of cars honking, a lot of cars pulling over, a lot of sexual advances, a lot of like interaction with men, like, I don't know, strange. And then I go, well, why don't they bother these women, these young girls and women or whatever, that are out in like coochie cutters and those booty clapper shorts, and I don't know, they just seem to, I was like, my God, if I ever stepped out the house in that, I would hate to think what would happen. So it just seems like, I don't know, are there different rules, and are there different codes of social conduct or whatever when men deal and interact with transsexual females? Is it sort of a given? Is there like a permission slip because a individual is transgender that men can be really sexually forward and aggressive and almost to the point of inappropriate with them? Well, I don't know. Those have been a lot of my experiences. Let me know if you're a trans female, how men interact with you socially when you are out and about, and if men are hypersexual or like really forward and aggressive. So I find that to be true with me. Alright guys, well, that's my video. Leave your comments. Let me know what your life is like as a transsexual female when you step out and hit the streets and you are, you know, in public and just kind of like dealing with society in the public. Okay guys, I'll talk to you soon. Leave your comments. Talk to you later. Bye.